Okay. Hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
This is our first time live, so let me give it a couple of minutes. I don't know how many people will tune in since we are on the Color of Medicine Facebook fan page.
Right.
And I want to introduce to you the one and only Dr. Earle U. Robinson Jr.
Yeah, what's happening?
Yep. So, Daddy, how do you feel about your funding page launching today?
Well, I'm really proud that this is getting to fruition. You know, it's been a hard time trying to get here, and it looks like we're getting ready to go.
Yep. It was, I think we started recording some footage about 2 years ago.
Right.
And we're just now getting to this point of just launching the funding campaign because we really, really need everybody's support. We're trying to reach a goal of $35,000 to see the document.
Yeah, definitely. You know, what we need is to make this memorialized about Homer G. Phillips Hospital. And the only way we can do this is with your help, because this is an important documentary that shouldn't be lost to history.
That's right. And I just remember you talking a lot about it, talking about all kinds of stories from when you were a little boy living in Atlantic City, when you went to medical school, and then one thing that stuck out was the story about Homer G. Phillips. So I think everybody deserves to hear more about it, don't you think?
Of course. I mean, you know, this is a story that kind of gives a pathway of the history of black doctors training in the United States and how we were segregated so long and we worked through a segregated hospital, but it made us better doctors and we had superb training. So this is something that has always been a goal of mine, to make this historical.
Yeah. I think something else that's historical is that you're really like active on social media and Facebook. So what do you think about, like, tell everybody how old you are and how computer savvy you are?
I turned 85 in February the 28th. I just started with this technology when I started doing microscopic surgery back in 1990, and the computers were just coming on board and they intrigued me. So with that and with the video things that are happening now and with the VCRs and all, I always was a techie. So that just kind of fit into what we're doing now. And to be able to do a live recording with a little device that's in front of me is really remarkable.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm just so honored that, you know, I can help and see this project, you know, come to life. I know it's taken a long time. It's going to take a little longer, but that's why the support is so important. And the main thing, we just launched our Indiegogo funding campaign today. And I want to make sure that everybody at least goes on there. We have an awesome trailer on there about the story and the documentary. It talks about, you know, a little bit of backstory and what we need to complete the documentary. So everyone make sure to go to that page. Please donate. We have donations as small as $5 and up. So anything, everything would help to, you know, make this film happen.
Yeah, so far to put this trailer together and all has taken some personal funding, but we really need help of the community to make this come to a real goal, that our goal is set, because this is something that is kind of like the hidden figures that have been produced over the last year or two. These are stories that shouldn't be lost to antiquity.
I agree. So I definitely want to give a shout out to everyone that came together and collaborated to get the ball rolling, and the producers of the film and the director of the film. Definitely Joyce Fitzpatrick, Brian Shackelford, Mario Page, little old me. I'm also co-producer for the film.
Don't forget Dr. Oliver Page.
And Dr. Oliver Page, he's also an intricate part of the film. Mario Page, who's co-directing that, Dr. Page is his father. So that's really cool that Mario gets to interview and help with the documentary as well, because he has a personal connection with it.
And we want anybody that was connected to Homer Phillips share their stories if they can, and we'll try to include this into our main documentary because we have sources, but we don't have a source of everyone who's connected to the hospital.
Right. And anyone that does have a connection, if you go to the funding page, we have email. It's the Homer G. Phillips Project at Gmail. But all that information is on there. You could just email us and let us know, and we will be happy to interview you.
And we don't want to leave anybody out. Any nurse, any person that worked in the lab, any person that worked as a janitor or in maintenance, anybody that was in the main administrative office, please share your stories with us. We'd love to put this all in the documentary.
Absolutely. I also want to give a shout out to Miss Tanya Williams, which the film will be narrated by her. She's an award-winning actress, and everyone may know her. She spent 19 years on The Young and the Restless. So if anybody's watched the soaps, they know Tanya Williams. So I just want to definitely say thank you to her for what she wants to offer and her creativity for the film. Also, Ms. Beverly D. Hunter, she'll be lending her creative writing skills on the film. She's known for writing with Tyler Perry's House of Pain. So thank you so much, Beverly. And also Tiffany B. Glass. She has expertise in television, film, and public relations. So we have a pretty good group of talented people that are going to be working to make this film happen. So any last words? We probably go live later on this week. During the campaign lasts 60 days, so we have to really buckle down and make sure we reach the masses. So,
well, we'd love for you to share any information you have, and we certainly would appreciate any funds that you can give us.
Absolutely.
From the smallest to the largest.
Look, we got one viewer. Somebody was watching.
Well,
now they left, but that's okay. But anyway, since we're live, this is our first time going live, so hopefully people will tune in more later. But we can continue to share this video and then maybe do something live each week or something with updates. And, just giving a shout out to people who have donated. We've gotten our first donation just today. We just went live not even an hour or so ago, and we already have someone that donated. So I think this is going to gain some good momentum.
Well, let's hope so, because we really want you to get behind this project. It's been a lifelong dream of mine,
Yep. So as long as he's happy, I'm happy.
All right.
All right. Thanks, everybody. See you later.
Bye now.